She was a high-class queen in the music biz, covered in bling, about to make it big. A couple of kids, a dream deferred. Goodbye, big city, hello to the burbs. Hello to the burbs.
Things are getting rough, and life is getting tough. These kids are driving me crazy. I got the mother rope.
Tag, you're it! Now you chase me! Tag, now you chase me!
Mom! Hey, Mom! Would you like to go for a bike ride? Or play catch? Or go fishing? Or build a model airplane?
No, not right now. Maybe later. No, definitely never.
Oh, I could listen to the sounds of kids playing all day long.
Ugh, that doesn't make you want to step in front of a train?
No. Oh, should it?
It's endless. Day in, day out, the same thing. Kids, kids, and more kids. I miss my old life.
But they were part of your old life.
And so were nannies, and a job. Now my whole identity is being a mom. There's more to me than that. I miss talking to adults about things other than kids. I miss not knowing what a playground looks like. I miss me.
Well, the kids are in school all day. You could get a job.
Around here, I was a six-figure record executive with an office overlooking Times Square.
I'm gonna get you!
You think I can find a job where they make me deaf?
And the name tag goes right above the pocket.
And then at the end of every shift, you clean the toilets.
But mostly, we just need someone to keep our elderly clients company.
Ugh. Well, I tried, but nobody was hiring.
Don't give up. You're gonna find something.
Through suffering, we receive our most rewarding successes, except for people who are terminally ill.
Oh! I deserve that.
What do you want, Jeffrey?
Oh, I think that's her ex-husband.
This better not be a visit from the Trouble Fairy, because I think you'll find I pack quite a bit of pixie dust.
I'm here to apologize to Rudi and to give you these divorce papers. I know you probably want to move on with your life, and the least I owe you is not getting in your way.
Dad! Apple! It's Dad!
Daddy!
Dad!
Hey, guys, I missed you. I wanted to get here sooner, but, you know, work and stuff. I know it's a lot to ask, but could I spend some time with the kids today? I bet there's something around here that's fun to do.
Can we please?
Please!
Of course. A little time away from me, I mean, with your dad, would be good.
Dick, why don't you go start the car? Thanks, Rudi. Nice to meet the two of you as well.
Something's up. Polite, nice to strangers, spending time with his kids. That is not the kind of man I married.
Maybe he's changed.
Impossible. People are incapable of change.
What? Aren't you a life coach?
Exactly. And that is life coaching 101. Accept what you are and deal with it, since you will never experience change or growth. If science has taught us anything, it's that humans can't evolve.
Dick and Apple sure were excited. Children are always the ones who get hurt when parents separate. Seeing their dad is good for them.
If only we could bottle the happiness of a child. What world then, I ask? I'm going to go make sure my son's happy cup is full of joy juice.
Yeah, you might want to think about rephrasing that.
After all the stories you told us about Jeffrey, I was surprised he was so nice to you and the kids.
I know. I mean, he was a completely unreliable jackass, but looking back, we did have our share of good times.
Right, well, that all sounds more like you miss other stuff. Not him so much.
Who said anything about missing him?
Honey, I'm home!
Oh, Lord, what now?
Cheese! Oh, the poor thing. here all by herself. That's so sad. Guys, I know this was supposed to be our special day, but what do you think about going around the zoo with her so she has some company?
Okay.
I guess.
You really are good kids. Come on, let's go introduce ourselves.
What do you want this time? And why are you dressed like you're gonna try and sell me a timeshare?
It's the game, Rude. The biz. Hip-hop is stagnating. Bitches, cars, bling. That's tired, man. Needs a new direction. Needs a visionary. And that's where I come in. I'm gonna make an 11-disc concept album about normal middle motherfucking class life. But if I'ma do that, I got to experience middle class for reals. So say hello to your new husband and father of your kids.
You've got to be kidding.
Mommy! We had the best time ever! I love animals now. When I grow up, I'm going to be a veterinarian. Hi, Two-Bit. Can I play with Snowball?
Sure.
Bye, Daddy.
I'm not going anywhere.
Here, Snowball.
Not you. I'm not with him.
Completely your decision.
I know that.
Dad, can we see you again tomorrow? Please?
Well, I'd like that, Dick, but it's up to your mom.
And you gotta do your chores first.
Shut up and go to a different room.
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of married stuff I need to get my creative juices pumping.
So, about those divorce papers?
I haven't had a chance to read them over. You can maybe come back again tomorrow.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, Rudy, you're gonna get hurt again.
What?
Getting back together with Jeffrey, it isn't gonna bring the old you back.
I'm not getting back with him. No, it's just some free babysitting. I mean, it's good for the kids to see their father. You taught me that. The kids are gonna be mad at you if this doesn't work out.
And thank you for lawns to mow, weather to talk about, and my 2 weeks vacation a year. Amen. So, kids, tell me all about your adventures today.
We saw these animals, a porcupine, a deer, another deer, a horse, a goat, a donkey.
Yeah, so lots of animals. That's great.
And we made friends with an old lady.
What do you mean?
There was a really old lady there all by herself. And Daddy said we should make friends with her so she would have some...
That son of a bitch.
Hey, we got rules about cussing at the table.
That's a good husband.
But she said she'd be here.
Women, right? You should meet my wife. Ball and chain.
Did she leave any papers for me? She was supposed to sign some divorce papers.
Yo, I look like a mailman to you? Hold up. That's what I'm missing. I got to get a job. Yo, you think they're hiring?
Daddy's back!
What do you want to do today, Dad?
Will you take us somewhere else? Can we go to the zoo or a pet store? Let's go bird watching!
Not today.
Please, Daddy.
I said no!
Come on, Apple. Let's go play.
I'm sorry, kids. Don't tell your mom.
Hey, fake dad! Your turn to look after the real kids.
No damn respect. I am a man, damn it. How's my castle?
Well, what happened? Why did you change your mind? I thought you wanted to see Jeffrey again.
I could maybe believe he turned over a new leaf and wanted to be a more involved dad.
Impossible.
Or that he wanted to make it easier for me to move on.
Can't happen.
But there is no way he would ever want to be around an old person. It's one of the things we first bonded over.
Disgusting!
Make it go away! Make it go away!
Everybody's gonna get old.
Well, maybe not Jeffrey.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't look at me like that. If Jeffrey's hanging out with some gross oldie, then he's running some scam. Would you hurry up? We're gonna lose him.
No, we're not. Oh, lost him.
Damn it!
Wait! I see him.
Oh my God, he's a necrophiliac.
That woman's not dead.
She may as well be. Look at her. Oh, he is so predictable.
Do you know her?
Josephine Goldblood. Sole heir to Goldblood Pharmaceuticals and richer than the Pope. There's only one reason he would ever touch a ball-busting old crone like that. Money.
But why do you care?
Because I need to win the relationship and end up better off than him.
Don't swim with a negativity anchor or you'll drown. The same rule applies with real anchors. Rest in peace, Pop Pop.
I mean, I'm doing it for the kids. Think of the kids, the kids. You know how happy they were yesterday. The minute I signed those papers, he's gone again.
I never thought of that.
I hate losing, so if anyone comes out of the divorce a winner, it's gonna be me. But mostly because of the kids. Now what?
You're a terrible wife. So I found me a woman online. I married her, and I adopted 2 kids from an orphanage. This is Claire. We were college sweethearts, and we both like doing puzzles. This is my son, Darnell. He struggles a bit in school, but he'll get it. And this is little Tempest. She was unplanned, but we love her anyway.
I gotta run. I'm working the night shift at the cheese factory.
Why don't you have the papers?
I was supposed to pick them up this morning. She wasn't there. I'll work it out. I won't let you down, baby.
My one regret in life is not having a family. You promised to fix that. Get those papers and file for custody of those damn kids, or you'll end up in a pauper's grave, like my first 6 husbands.
I'll make it happen.
Yes, you will. Now, make long tantric love to me while there's new blood in my body.
Right now? Hey, Rudi. Wow. Anyway, those divorce papers?
I can't. Jeffrey, seeing you again, I can't deny my feelings. I'm gonna fight for you, for what we had. It's worth fighting for. I want to get back together and be a family again.
What?
I know it's a big decision, honey, so if you need a bit of time to think about it, you know where to find me.
I don't have time for this now.
Make time, Mr. Man. How we supposed to afford nice things on a paycheck like this?
You could get a job.
So being a mom's not a job? Raising our kids and keeping houses and work?
I didn't say that.
Trish and her family are going to Mexico. They invited us to come. So what exactly should I tell them? That we'd love to, except my husband can't earn a man's paycheck?
Fine, I'll get a second job. Is that what you want?
Well, just for a little while, not forever. And get milk on your way home. Best put that look back in your pocket, Miss Thing.
I'll get it. Josephine Goldblood. I thought you'd be here a lot sooner.
What are you playing at, you little Hottentot slapper?
Jeffrey's mine until I decide otherwise. That's how relationships with me work.
Sign the damn papers.
No.
Jeffrey will be mine, and then when we file for custody, so will your kids.
Look, you withered old sack. If you even think about getting between me and my kids, I will destroy you.
I have all the money and lawyers in the world. How hard do you think it will be to make you look like a bad mother to a judge?
Enjoy your 7-hour walk back to the car.
She wants to take your kids? Oh, what are you gonna do?
She's got more money and connections than God, but I'm a good mother, right?
Good can mean a lot of things.
No, your kids are great, and they love you, and they're happy, and people will see that.
Holy crap, I might lose my kids.
You can't give up. That is not the Rudi Wilson I know. She's the type of woman
Give it back!
You're working our game!
We're supposed to be playing water tag!
I want to play water tag!
I could listen to the sound of kids playing all day long.
Oh, she has a plan. I think she has a plan. Do you have a plan?
Yes, I do. Dick, Apple, hop out and get dressed. And Apple, bring the bear. Finish your lunch, guys. Mommy's got dessert.
Thanks, Mom! Hi, lady from the zoo!
I need to use the bathroom right now!
Go see your dad, kids.
Daddy! Let's do something right now!
I want to play! Let's wrestle!
I'm just a single suburban mom. I can't compete with your money and influence, so I figured the kids should at least get to know you a little bit first.
Didn't I tell you? I always get what I want.
Sarah, you like all that organizing crap. Want to help me throw together a wedding?
Yeah, that's what I talk about. That's tight.
Two-Bit, we need to talk now.
I'm working here. Yo, listen to this track. It's gonna blow your mind.
I'm pregnant with twins.
What?
Your broke ass is gonna have 2 more mouths to feed. Diapers, cribs, formula.
How? We're barely getting by on 2 checks.
Maybe quit playing rock star and sell all of this crap. It's time to grow up. And away!
Giddy up! Giddy up! Giddy up! Oh, the cow!
Enough! God! Give it a rest.
I had too much sugar.
You said I could have another ride! I want to go again!
It's gonna be a busy day.
I still don't understand what's going on.
Just make sure the minister's here on time. Wow, early drop-off. That's a good sign.
Mommy, I had diarrhea and nightmares all night.
And I threw up and got a headache.
Oh, God, you guys look and smell like you've been at an all-night rave in an outhouse. Go get cleaned up. All right, you two get ready. It's almost showtime. So, how was the sleepover?
Are they always that intolerable?
They do have a lot of energy. I sure hope they didn't get sick because that's like 3 or 4 times a week. Oh, don't blame Jeffrey. He never helped out with the kids when we were together. Some men think all that stuff is women's work. You look like you could use a coffee, Josephine.
I would gladly kill for one.
Oh, just remembered, out of coffee. Jeffrey, could you run to the store and grab some?
I'm kind of...
Jeffrey!
I know it's impolite to interrupt grown-ups, but we were wondering if you could introduce us to your friend.
She is beautiful, Darnell. And she's lived so long and seen so much. Just imagine the stories she could tell.
And just who are these 2 angels?
Orphans! Yours for the taking. My idiot friend, Two-Bit, was in the process of adopting them, but he's kind of unreliable. You want kids. They need a home. Here's the beautiful thing. They've suffered so much and have had so little. They're going to appreciate every little thing. They'll idolize you.
What's your game?
Just a mama bear protecting her cubs. Why settle for my kids when you can have ones like these?
Deal.
Well, then I guess it's just up to Jeffrey. But don't worry. You'll get what you want. Darnell, would you be a dear and take the coffee from Jeffrey and make a pot?
Of course.
Dick, Apple, come on down when you're done. Family meeting in the backyard.
It was short notice. I did the best I could.
It looks great. Good job, Sarah.
What the hell are you doing?
Winning. Thanks for coming, everybody. Jeffrey, I've made my feelings clear. And you know how Dick and Apple feel about you. So what's it gonna be, Jeffrey? Me and the kids, or the oldie with all the cash? Okay, let's sign those papers.
We are gathered here today in the presence of the Holy Spirit.
Sorry about your dad.
That's okay. We like it here with you better.
It's nice seeing you all the time instead of the nanny. And we never really saw Daddy that much anyway.
Well, you weren't missing much. Even though I'm sure you had your reasons for liking him.
How did you know for sure that he wouldn't pick you and the kids?
He loves money more than being a parent.
It's like Darwin said, people aren't capable of growth or change.
I don't know, Greg. I think I kind of did.
Mom! Look at me, Mom! Look at me!
I see you, sweetie. Can I play?
Yeah!
So what happened to your wife?
I took her to the company picnic and she ran off with my supervisor.
Women.
I hear you, bruh. Every last one of them. Crazy.
Oh! My bad.
Five bedrooms, a pool, and a picket fence. Made a couple dollars, everything's finally making sense. Couple parking spots, I ain't thinking about a parking lot. Neighbors right across, got dogs, they don't park a lot. Do me a favor, go and tell the noisy neighbors I'm gone. I'm at a barbecue and got a gardener raking my lawn. A couple bad chicks, you think that I was dating Mulan. And all you haters move on, this the good life. I'ma live the good life. Ooh, I don't miss the hood life. No, take my word, yeah, take my word. Everything's a whole lot better in the suburbs. Time for me to let go. Ooh, I don't miss the ghetto. No, take my word, baby, take my word. Everything's a whole lot better in the suburbs. And I'ma live that life, yeah. And I'ma live that life, yeah. And I'ma live that life because everything's a whole lot better in the suburbs.
The suburbs. Why just die on the outside when you can die on the inside too? Find out more at citytv.com.